I want to address the folks with some spiritual pride, because you know the Bible, but you don't know this verse that says, why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say it to your brother? Hold on, my page turned. Let me take the speck out of your eye when all the time there's a plank of your own. You hypocrite. First, are you listening to me? First, he's not saying don't do it. He's saying first, take the plank out of your eye, then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. So, should you judge other people? Here's a reality. No. You shouldn't judge them. You should be encouraging. You should be guiding. You should be edifying. It's not helpful to say, why are you sinning, brother? Stop before you go to hell. I don't do anything for anybody. It's never done anything. You watching this video, if you're saved, did that give you the Holy Spirit? Or was it Jesus? Was it the love of Jesus entering you for the very first time, you feeling that real love? Is that what changed you? So it's very difficult for us to judge another person's sin rightly if we don't understand our own in the first place. How can you help somebody remove like the sawdust out of their eyes and you can't even take a plank out of your own? It doesn't make sense. You got a big piece of wood, but you're trying to tell me how to take sawdust out of my eyes. Makes zero sense. Instead, do this. Be more appalled at your own sin than you are at anybody else's. In fact, don't even be appalled at it. You need to mourn over it, because it's the thing separating you from God. Now, no, all sin is not equal. I don't know who told you that. I don't know why that's been a thing forever. You shouldn't judge my sin when you sin just like I did it. Hold on. First of all sin is not equal. But that's not even the point. The point is reliance and surrender to Jesus. Coming to the Word. Coming to His presence in the secret place and dwelling there. That is the goal. Not looking at another brother or sister and saying, hey, you got sawdust in your eye, you got a something there. No. That's not how it works, brother. That's never helped anybody. That's never produced testimonies. What produces testimonies is love. It's coming to a brother or sister and saying, look, you got this thing. I ain't here to talk about the thing, but I do want to give you Jesus. I want to give you the gift of the gospel, and I want to give you the gift of the love that Christ has given me. I want to give you my testimony. These are gifts that are unexpendable, and they're the only things that actually change things, not your judgment.